What's up? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Pacheco, and today we're going to talk about this TED Talk, one of the biggest moments in this channel's history. Come on. How did this TED Talk come about? Because it's a huge deal and it didn't happen overnight. Well, let me tell you, 7 years ago. That's boring. No. Literally 1,000 emails, 30 different applications, got accepted to 5, got chosen for 2, picked 1. I pitched my idea. It ended up being accepted and they picked my talk. Once they picked my talk, I was like, okay, now what? I wasn't sure I was gonna get it. TED Talks are considered to be the cream of the crop. Hold on, we'll be right back. Oh yeah. You know how we do it here. I realized that answering this now what question was a much bigger overarching challenge. The first part of the process was actually getting the TED Talk, pitching and selling. Now it was actually creating the product that I was gonna put on the TEDx platform. We're talking about a platform that is considered the cream of the crop in professional speaking terms. I took my first stab at it and I thought I wrote out a good speech and a good first draft, and so I took it to my professional speech writers and friends, and they were like, yes, I see what you are doing here, yes. What is this? We must feel the passion. We must feel what you are trying to say. And I rewrote it again and again and again. You see this fire? We must light the passion. We must light the passion. This was a very intense moment. 7th, 8th, 9th draft. Still burning. Still burning. I kept running into roadblock after roadblock while writing this speech. It took me 10 times to write it before I felt comfortable delivering it on camera. The question was, why? What was holding me back from creating a story that I was proud of? And it was because I got caught up in the TEDx platform, the idea of it being the cream of the crop and having to deliver something that was so outrageously impactful, rather than focusing on what value can I give to the platform, what kind of story can I create from it. And that's what my friends were talking about, the professional speechwriters. They weren't trying to be harsh, they weren't trying to be unfair. They were like, this is not you. Let's put you into the story. So it took 10 drafts. And not only that, after we created the draft, now we had to create the professionalism. I had to get a new backdrop for my wall. I had to install it. I had to go through a lot of whole process. Creating the product is the second step. The third step is delivering the product. The delivery cements that connection, that bridging of the gap to create communication between the speaker and the audience. That's what I love about public speaking, is that idea of creating connection between you and I. If I'm not doing that, then I'm not doing my job. I had to rework and I suffered a lot. But I enjoyed the entire process, and what I came out with was something I'm super proud of. What I've learned from this whole experience is that I focus too much on the end product rather than the process. Stage 1, pitching the product, getting the actual opportunity. Number 2, the process of creating that product, creating that speech and that value. And then the third and final step, which is the delivery, the end goal, the actual stopping point of the speech. But all of those steps created the TED Talk that I was super proud of and happy to share with you. That was good. People liked it. It's a lot of hard work. Paid off, for sure. If there's one thing that you get from watching this video on this channel, it's that if you always keep charging for your dreams and goals, they will happen. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but if you stay committed to it, if you keep taking your steps, embracing your own process from the first step to the last one, your possibilities are truly endless. If you would have told me 5 years ago that I would be a TEDx speaker, I would have laughed in your face because that was never something on my mind. But life has a funny way of changing how we see things and what we do, and I've embraced it. And there's been a lot of ups and downs along the way, but I'm super happy with where I've come from. Enjoy your process. Understand that it takes time, but man, is it so gratifying when it works out. I'm so excited to bring the next videos to you where I'm going to be teaching you how to surf prone and also how I got through a breakup, which was one of my most vulnerable times getting through life in a pandemic and things like that. I'm excited to bring it to you. But always, keep charging for your dreams and goals. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button below and join us for this journey. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.